Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the SWO Signals channel. I'm doing some nighttime scans here on some radios. The family's out of town. Well, not out of town. My wife and my daughter went down to a Girl Scout campover, and my son is at his girlfriend's soccer game. So I'm taking advantage of being in the house by myself, able to do some nighttime videos for a change, which is almost impossible to do when the family's here. But anyways, so I've been doing some band scans tonight using some Texan radios, and I'm going to do one here using the Sangean ATS 909. Going back 20-something years on this radio. Still hanging together. No issues at all on the radio. It does mute while tuning, unlike the Texans. So, hope that's okay. I was going to do a band scan from 6 to 7 tonight. 6,000 to 7,000 kilohertz. On this radio here, have it plugged into the MLA 30. Time right now is, let me check here, 0:33 UTC, and I'm on the west coast of Florida. So starting off at 6,000, pretty sure this is going to be Radio Cuba coming in, and I know they took some damage with the transmitters in the hurricane, but appears they're on their way back. So let's get some scans done here today. Not the best signal from them, but better than it has been. So like I said, this does mute by tuning, so you have an option to either tune it with these buttons here, or you can actually turn the dial here, but it mutes on either way. So if you tune this way, it goes in 5 kilohertz steps, and then of course this goes by 1. So we'll start off doing these buttons down here on the bottom. Go down there. $6035. See if there's anything in the listing here for that. $6035 at this time of day. It could be the BBC. They transmit from 0 to 02 in English. I believe that's going to be it, but kind of hard to pull them out of the noise there. $6050. Check that one. Let's see. According to the schedule, could be HCJV, Voice of Andes, out of Ecuador. No idea what the language is. Waorani, it says. Waorani. From 030 to 01. Target is South America. $6070 could be CFRX out of Canada. Transmitting from 0 to 24, so all day. I believe that's them. Weak signal, but not really heard that often in Florida down here. $6180's got something. It'll be China Radio International in English from 0:100 to 01, but weak signal. $6185. Sorry about the focusing here. What's going on here? Let me move this speaker out of the way. See if that's move it back a little bit. So anyway, 6185. Let's go check it out. At this time, could be, well, there's a lot of stations transmitting at this time, but based on the language, sounds Spanish to me. And it could be the radio. I'm not good with Spanish. Education out of Mexico, headed towards Central America, transmitting from 22 to 1200 UTC. Radio Education, I guess. Yeah, 6195. Well, most likely the BBC in Dari or Dari language, D-A-R-I, from 030 till 01. Target is Afghanistan. Okay, so I'm going to switch to upper sideband mode here. See if we can pick up any utilities. Not quite sure. Some Stanag apparently. $63.70. Appears to be a weak radio teletype. Let's see if there's anything listed here. Not the listings, but no utilities. All Sound of Hope. I don't think that's them, though. And some more. 6380. Weak, but there. Nope, no listing. $64.05 or about. Stand out there. I really apologize for the focusing. I was jumping like that. I don't know what's causing that. If anybody else knows, put in the comments. You can fix that. Incidentally, I'm using my phone to do these videos. I don't have a camera or nothing, so I'm using my phone. Yeah, there's some good teletype, good signal. Pretty sure that's going to be the U.S. Navy. Pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah, 6487 is where they're saying they're transmitting. This has a BFO on it too, right here. This button is also the tuning button, but with the step button here, you can push it like if you have it at the top. I don't know if you can see that. That little arrow, that's right next to the signal there. If you have it there, you can do it by 1 kilohertz there. And then if you drop it again, now it's in the middle. Now it becomes a BFO. And then if you drop it again, it just locks it. It does have nothing. So, yep, 6047 U.S. Navy. I like the light on this. I wish it would stay on all the time. Let's try to see if we can hear nope, no Coast Guard. Coast Guard uses on 6501. something there. $65.32. The IBI space shows San Francisco radio and Shannon HFDL, but that's a voice, and I very rarely ever hear San Francisco, usually in the morning sometimes, but that's probably a fisherman. Now around here, yeah, so that right there, 6604, that you hear. That Morse code there, that is, I haven't heard it in a while. It's actually 6607 says EIBI space. Let's go there. See if we can tune it in. $6607 is Israeli Navy out of Haifa, their Morse station, with an identifier of 4XZ. All the way from Israel. They transmit all day. And then 6604, which is, I was thinking I was on the wrong frequency, but 6604 is Gander Volman. Obviously not transmitting at this time, but they transmit aeronautical weather at 20 and 50 after the hour. Not a bad trip from Israel. So 6485. Gonna be a Stanek. 6785. I don't think it lists anything, but that's what that is. Oh. No listing on EIBI space. Hope you guys are okay with the muting on the radio. I know it drives some people crazy. But these older radios always did it. Alright, so there you go. 6,000 and 7,000 on the ATS 909, the original. I don't have the X2 or X1. I wouldn't mind getting those. They're very beautiful radios, but a little bit out of the price range. I got this one on eBay for $70, including shipping. Couldn't go wrong, I think. Very clean, came with its case and a manual. No power supply, but no complaints. Good radio. So if you like that video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you like. And we'll continue on making some other videos here. Maybe we'll take a look at using one of these radios here, these XH Data's little small radios. Got the D368 and somewhere right here I got the D209 or 219, and then of course we also have this one, DX380. So maybe I'll use that next. We'll see. That one also mutes while tuning, and very similar to this, but we'll see. Like that video, like I said, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you like, and didn't announce it on the other videos, but if you like, I did make some other playlists on my channel. I made there's a playlist for some shortwave oddities videos that I've made over the years, and some number stations that I was able to capture, and you can check those out under the playlist section on my channel if you'd like. So have a good night, everybody.